So open world should be here. We're gonna try to do some walking around, I guess. Trying to figure out what's really going on here. I still need to do the battle pass, which I'm lazy to do, but we'll get it done eventually. Let's see. Some nice music though. Listen to that. So we'll probably do the objectives, which we need to do probably, but we will explore a little bit here. Just give me a moment. It's re-unlocked. Curious how this works. I'm curious real quick. Oh, could you imagine? Sandy desert. Is that what it was really called? Alright, cool. Anyways, so we're at the grind a little bit. Walk around, check things out. Give me a moment, real quick. We'll finish the objectives now. Maybe. Well, you know what? We're gonna explore first. Walk around. We're gonna explore first, and then we will do the missions as we need to do that stuff. It might not be the game might not be ready right now, but we will just show that stuff. Whoa, just be careful what we're doing. I like that. This music's pretty great. Alright, so a couple things we could look at. We have this new pet thing where we get pets from somewhere. You can buy eggs still. I thought we were able to get eggs from Bob's? I don't remember. I'll buy one egg. It still has the same UI though for the skills. Interesting enough. Surprised at inventory space for that. Barely. Can't use the pet candy so. I have no space for anything, I've just noticed. I delete these. Actually could power up the runes actually, I haven't done that in a while. What are we powering up anyways? This? Or what are we using? 52? 52? Oh, they show up in inventory now. Oh, they show up here, that's good. Good update, I like that. That's nice, very convenient. Oh, it's a lot faster too. Very convenient. I like that. Much faster to level these up. Or power up. Okay, they're pretty annoying. So we have an egg now. So we'll equip it, I guess. And then we're supposed to feed the egg. Like, feed it candy. Is that even, how much? Gives 30 automatically. Well, we have some extra candy, so that's fine. Oh. A little red boy. free is that? That? What is it? Anything special about it? There's no skills for it though. Thought they're supposed to come with passives, right? Thought that was the thing. I don't know, maybe that's one bug or something. Didn't really come out correctly there. We'll buy another one. We'll do the. We won't feed it right away. We'll buy this, and then we'll feed it. The good thing is we don't need. We could just. We don't have to equip it right away, so we just have it in our inventory. Pick up some food and stuff. Music's loud. Probably Alex just AFK here. It's hot. Anyways, we'll walk around. Let's see. Get some bad frames here. Alright. Let's level 1. We're gonna watch out everything, so it's fine. It's very nice music. So we have open world here where we can pretty much run around and just kill things. They drop candy, which I enjoy. I'm gonna need that. A little bit framey for me, I don't know. I can one-shot these guys. It's impressive. Oh, the runes. Getting those runes. Haven't got any food yet though. Interestingly enough. Got the classic houses here. Got some grass cobras. And everything's not, I would think would be pretty weak, you know? Runes. $10k damage. Shot one little snake boy. Did we rank up? No. I don't know why this blinks, to be honest. There's nothing to claim. Annoying. That's still gonna disappear, huh? Alright. Is game worth buying? It's gonna be free in March, so if you're patient enough, it will be free pretty soon. So if you don't want to spend 25 Robux, that's fine, but the game will be free. There's no benefit of buying it now because the benefit of playing in beta is just to test it early. Pretty much, that's it. Or play early and be ahead of everybody when it goes free. And you know, in about a month from now. But it's pretty fun. This is brand new, so I'm trying to. I mean, I've played the open world in alpha. It's not really. It's half new, I guess. But you know, there's a new map, I guess. So this is kind of new. So we're trying to explore right now, see what we have, and all that stuff. Hello. I get a lot of bad. There's some bad lag going on. I don't know if it's me, but I am getting these horrible frames. The frames are not that great right now. It is really bad. Hope it's just not me there, but maybe it is. Oh, these goddamn runes. So we can feed. So we equip this pet, and then we can feed the egg. We got some Sundays. It gives 5 XP. Great. So that's like the new thing. We can feed the pet, and that's how we level things up. But I thought pets were supposed to have like skills, but I don't know. I don't see any of that, to be honest. Maybe it's not ready yet. I don't know. Let's see. So I'm trying to explore. I think I wanted to go somewhere. I wanted to check an area out I'm really curious because I think it's probably would be like one of the better grindy spots for getting the battle pass currency, the hearts. I think instead of actually doing missions. Curious. So I'm gonna check it out real quick. I'm trying to find. I don't know exactly where it is. I think it's the left side. I'm going to the beach area. That's where I'm headed. Pretty much. Yeah, I think it's over here. The left side. We can pick up some of those warp teleporters and stuff. Get level 6 spores. Are we getting experience? Is it a lot? Probably not. I don't know. More runes. Two cans. Oh. I hate getting runes. So I think it's a teleporter or a warp waystone over here, I think, right? Just right. I don't know how I missed that. It's not that far from the town, but pick it up. Wooden checkpoint. Interesting. And then this is the grave tower entrance over here. Rank up? No. Kind of slow. Oh, this is the cave. Oh, there's goo boys in here. Oh, very nice. Hello, goo boys. I hate goo boys. Poison hurts, man. That music's a bit loud. Turn that music down a little bit. What is that? Some guy's just standing down there? I don't think you want to be down there, to be honest. Oh, there's also ghoul knights over here, too. Cool. Alright. There's a teleporter here. The grave tower. And there's one more teleport. I was gonna pick around the beach, probably. There's the grave tower mission here, which is still a pretty good farm. We're gonna go back over here. It's at least in alpha that costs money to warp, but it's free now to just go around here. Let's see. I need to find the beach. I am blind, so it's over there. I can't jump. Okay. Hello. Legendaries. Don't need those. How much does it take to like level up our pets? If I try to feed 40. So is it? I want to check out something here. This area over here, there's so many crabs. I feel like you could just farm them quickly. I feel like they're such in a cluster where you can basically train them up all together and then kill them all. I feel like you'd be able to kill like there's a lot of them grouped up, and that'd be a decent grind. It's just how often do they drop the heart candy? This is like one of the better spots for sure. To like go and farm for candy. It seems pretty slow, but I don't know. It's more than anything else, I think. We are gaining experience though. We were at 78%, now we're at 82% XP. It's not bad, I guess. Not that bad. Haven't done much, to be honest. Getting some pet food. I think it's a pretty good spot here. Be a little bit easier not using door wielder probably. Or a better class farming these. I'm trying to think, this is a good alternative or not. Probably not. I haven't really tested it out. Almost ranked up, kinda. Inventory's full, sounds about right. That's not good because the pets just stay on that. It's annoying. They don't pick up anything else if your pet's inventory is full. But the rank 14, wow, I'm such a pro. Get that 50 crystals, hell yeah. Alright, anyways. Okay, so that's pretty much all the areas. We got all the teleporters. That right there is the entrance to the jungle. We can continue going to the castle, but there's no real need. It seems like these crabs don't know the best point to go to. Delete some stuff or feed my pet here. Let's feed the egg, I guess. Equip. Feed egg. Yummy, yummy. Strawberry gives 1. Sunday gives 5. Okay. I was any better spots. It has to be a good spot for this for sure. There's the Sunday stack. I hope so. It does. It's good to know. Okay, but this looks like a good spot. There's a lot of crabs here. Holy crap! And this might be a good spot to farm them. Oh, they're clustered. Jeez, what is this? This is a nice spot. But depends on how fast it respawn though, is the question. Oh, this is a grinding spot right now. This is a good one. The question is, well, we can either probably go back and forth from here to here instead of waiting for them to respawn. I'm not sure how fast it respawn. Depends on how. Don't know, to be honest. Oh god, I don't know how to use my swords. Hello. Oh, they don't spawn that. Oh, they spawn pretty slow unless that's my view, my render distance. Not bad still, I think. Just gotta like round them all up is the problem. I won't say it's not that bad. Anyways, let us do the missions. We got objectives to do. So for example, if you don't know, there's a new way to unlock new areas, which is there's only one area right now, which is World 1. World 2 will probably come out in like a week or so or two. But normally if you need to unlock a new area, so this is the route to go to the forest, but you have to do these other quests. So we're gonna do these quests, I guess, in order, because well, we got time to do that right now. I need to feed my pet though. Let's just feed this real quick, or feed the egg. Some strawberries. You only give 1 XP, pretty useless. And then the Sunday gives 5 XP, which is not bad. So I have this inventory. Just delete a bunch of stuff. We're gonna get these back anyways. Here and there. Long time no see. I mean, it depends. Sometimes it could be a long time just because we don't stream that. I try to stream every day, but sometimes it just doesn't happen. So we kind of explored around, found a pretty good spot to farm for some candy and stuff. But we're gonna do these missions real quick, so they get these objectives done, so we don't have to worry about them. This seems to be a solo mission, I think. Unless matchmaking is not working. No idea. Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we're just checking it out. I mean, I already know most of the stuff that's new and stuff. I mean, we're just going this quickly, to be honest. It's just pretty much matchmaking and stuff. We are... Don't need... I can't change my pet. I messed up here and there. I feel like we get more. Maybe you do get more hearts and stuff. It's it went back to its roots. It pretty much now it's going back to the open world, but it's more, I mean, the main content is doing missions and stuff. Still, but they just released an update where they made it back into sword bursts where it's open world. Open world doesn't make a difference at all. It's just a bigger area where you can hang out with people. There's some aspects of open worlds, or not some aspects. You're like, there's some benefits of going around, but not a lot. Your main reason to do dungeons are just pretty much going through getting drops or armor and weapons from doing these missions, which are similar to dungeon quest type deal. They're just dungeon or mission running. I don't know, all that kind of stuff. But they're pretty easy to do. I mean, we're high level, but this is just, we have to do these at least once per character, pretty much. Yeah, there's three classes, but each class has their own subclass. So there's actually like 9 classes in total, but you start off 1 basically. Right now we're playing Swordmaster because that's just the easier one. We're playing Swordmaster, but we're playing on Deal Wielder, which is the one you unlock pretty much. Music's so weird. Oh, the lag is horrendous in this. The loading and loading this up. Oh man, it is a hefty load. Jeez, I don't know. I don't really follow changes, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, it could be elemental for sure. It uses elemental skills. That's just the first class though. Let's see, I need to make sure that when I am going to mission, I have to have this equipped at least. Well, I mean, you gotta, I don't have a problem, but you know, when did I get that? Oh yeah. I can't just stand around forever, that's the thing, sadly. I needed to, if you're doing a character, do I think a tutorial. So sadly, I can't take breaks and I gotta go fast. So like I'm trying to get this done so I don't waste too much time. Cause I have to do another game in about 2 hours from now. So I gotta do stuff. Sadly, you just gotta prepare yourself to be fast. I can't be the guy who waits behind. Sadly, I gotta go fast. Do my things, check things out. Right now, pretty much how it goes. I think there's a tutorial as well. There's no matchmaking, that's kind of broken. There's supposed to be matchmaking, but it seems to be broken right now. Finish this one. Let's see. I mean, we don't really need matchmaking anyways, so. I don't add anybody, sadly. We play public servers, and this game is a little bit hard to find people, but that's not my fault. People have joined off me by just finding me, so I mean, it's not that hard. This game is not that popular, and the servers are pretty big, so pretty much everybody gets the same answer. There are many ways to find people. I don't add anybody. There we go. Hearts, hearts, hearts. Seems a lot less runes that drop. I don't know if runes even drop in missions. I haven't gotten one yet. Could be wrong. I hope so. No more. I don't want any runes that drop in here. I do get XP for doing this kind of stuff, so it's not really a waste of time here. Ooh. Here we go. Now we do the boss now. Not really a boss, but let's get the objectives finished at least. See how that goes. Almost. We gotta do like 3 more missions, kinda. Oh, it lags every time I join. Holy crap, I can't move my character once I join. It is a crazy load. A very crazy load. Alright, I didn't get much that day from that. I don't even know. What's the next one here? Boar Wolf Quest. They made this one harder. It's level 7. See how that one goes there. I think starting a mission from here doesn't proc matchmaking. I think you actually have to walk to the area to get matchmaking. I think that's what it is. Interesting way to do it. Maybe it's not intended. I don't think it's intended, but could be wrong on that. Seems like that's the case. Get this mission done here. Just bought World 0. Oh, good luck. Honestly, it's kind of it's a weird time to buy it because like this did update, but there's no way to like usually in World 0 there's like you can get the highest level right now is level 60 kind of thing. That's cool and all, but I don't know if you can go to the other worlds because they used to be open, but they completely changed the system. Like now everything to be open world, so I don't know how it works. I'll figure it out if you're able to go higher, but right now if you do start to play a lot, you're kind of soft locked to only this world until they release the other worlds, which is World 2, which will be out in about maybe a week or 2, pretty much. The levels are out technically, but they're trying to release it. They making it open world. Before it was like dungeon quest, you have a lobby and then you were able to queue up, for the dungeon, right? That's pretty much how it was before. But now they're making each world an explorable area. So now it's like, I don't know if, like right now I can't teleport to those worlds and do those missions. So now they're locked behind. But I mean, they will open up again. It's just, I don't know how the progression is right now if you just started. How far can you actually go in the missions kind of thing. So I'm not entirely sure. Well, that's a big problem, but I mean, they are going to, it's not like it's going to be gone forever. They will be adding them back to the game. I mean, Fantastic Frontier is a giant map. Yeah, I guess. I mean, there's different areas, and each area is kind of scaling a level. But the big difference is, like, I don't know. You just, I don't know. I think Fantastic Frontier is just straight up open RPG, I think. Oh, every time it lags. I don't know how to explain it. Let's say it's kind of similar. it's an RPG game, but the mobs don't drop weapons and stuff like Fantastic Frontier. Yeah, the update's out. I'm not sure how much there is gonna happen or how much things are gonna happen, but we'll see. I want to see beachside. Choose mage. Yeah, I mean, you can play anything. I mean, you can always change whenever. Not whenever you have to level them up again. But I mean, mage is pretty fun. I think. In my opinion, how everyone always asks like how the gameplay is, and what I used to say. I mean, most of the time, it still kind of is. It's supposed to be Dungeon Quest style, or not game style, but Dungeon Quest style, but with sword burst combat kind of thing. So it's pretty much like that. But yeah, you have to redo them all. It's forced. The developers thought about if you've done the expertise already, you still have to do them again, because there's, I mean, what's the point, to be honest? You have to do them again. Not a big problem anyways, but you have to do them. But yeah, I've done them before. But yeah, I don't know. It's just not bad. You can go support after like level 15 or something, and all that stuff. Alright, missions, inventory. We gotta delete some stuff. Or we could feed our pet here. We're gonna actually hatch this pet. Feed that and that. There we go. And hatch that up. Let's see what we got. The exact same pet. Impressive. Oh. Apple. I got the exact same pet. I don't know. They're supposed to have passives, but I don't see that, so I don't know how that works. Whatever. Alright. We'll do this mission here. Oh. Let's see. I'm curious if this goes to matchmaking, because it seems like matchmaking is turned off right now. It seems like that's the case. So the point of doing objectives is that it's a new way to unlock new worlds. So you have to do them to go to the next world. Of course, World 2 is not out yet, but I'm just doing them just because I'll do it now. And when World 2 comes out, I can just play it right away. Pretty much what objectives are for the game right now. But this mission's pretty long. Oh, we leveled up to 56, killing level 10 stuff. I'm impressed. I mean, I watched the developer stream, so I know some answers here and there. It's pretty basic stuff though right now. We'll just have to wait. You know, the game will possibly release late in March, early April probably. But by that, when it does release in a month, it will have all the worlds already out, so you can just pretty much play the game at that time. Pretty much. Battle pass set? Nope. I got some time left. You know, it just thinking about the grind. It takes too long. I'll probably finish it eventually. I'm trying to find a new way, because some of the open world mobs drop the candy, so I'm trying to figure out a way where I can just farm easily by farming the mobs outside instead of doing the mission over and over again. So I'm just curious to see if I can just farm outside in the open world. So I think I found one good spot, but I'm curious if it's a good spot still. I gotta figure it out. But yeah, it's a lot harder for sure. We're working on it, but we're still really far behind. It's good to finish it, because you gotta get, if you have the premium track, then you know you get your 1,000 crystals back, so it's kind of worth it to kind of do it. But I mean, I'm lazy, so like I don't want to do it at the same time, but I have to do it. So I was like, well, there goes that, I guess. It would be very nice to finish. It's so slow. Sadly. Slow progress. But hopefully the open world might make it faster. I don't know. We need to do some testing. See how fast it goes. Yeah, you'll get it back, but it is slower. But I mean, the whole point is to take the entire time. Like, you're not supposed to do it in one day, of course, but you know, people try to do it in one day and then they base it off that. Of course, you're supposed to take the entire month or whatever amount of time to actually do it. So, not much. You got a lot of time to do it anyways, so there's no real rush. But it is slow, yes. Rank 15, I got this tuxedo. I'd be a little cool now. I hate this mission. It takes a long time to do. Sadly. Inventory's not full. Okay. What do we have? We have a sundae and a donut. Got these pets. Still don't do anything. Long cutscene time. Let me in. Let me kill the party. Gotta finish this one up real quick here. Good old strawberry. Strawberries are the worst. Pet food gives 1 XP, which is, I mean, not great for sure. I can't do much about that. Easy peasy, of course. There shouldn't be a challenge. Is there really a point of pets? Yes. It doesn't seem to be in the game right now, as they mentioned yesterday on stream, but the pets are supposed to be, they're gonna have passives, and some passives are not, they're not gonna be, what do you call it? They're not available for runes. So some of them could be like walk speed or coin gains kind of thing. And each pet will have their own skill set. So like you won't be able to pretty much, you won't be able to pick the skills, only certain rarities, and then you're able to, if you get them max level, then you're able to rank them up to next tier or next star. So there'll be some use to them now. It's more progression and stuff. Makes them feel a little bit better. But pets will have some sort of use, or better use at least. Alright, we're to the grave tower. Looks nice. You can see everybody over there. Perfect. And you know, crabs, they're just blind. It's all an illusion, pretty much. just a weak crab. Crabs are weak, so I don't know. That's just how it goes. Storytelling at its finest. Alright, so we do this mission. It takes like 4 minutes to do this one, which is not bad. So we'll see how that goes. So this is the best mission I like to do for the battle pass, but I want to compare, you know, everything with the open world and see if maybe that's better now. I'm not entirely sure. Hard to tell. I think open world might be a little bit better, but like this feels like you can. It's not like it's a big problem. Like you're walking a lot, but like it's on a path, and the path to finish everything, it's not that bad. You can pretty much go autopilot most of the time by doing this mission. You just like, you know, don't really have to look at the screen to kill anything, and you get nice easy kills very quickly. Very easy. So that's why it's pretty good still. I mean, 24 enemies in this one room is nice. You know, each enemy has a chance to drop the currency for the battle pass, which is just cosmetics. But, you know, gotta get my money back. And it's not even like a big problem. You can the queue up for the missions very quick. You don't have to walk anywhere. Pretty much, you just gotta press the button to join the mission, and then you start it up. Pretty easy, for that reason. Still, it's fast. It's probably just always, and you can always just restart it in the mission. So it's pretty nice for that, I guess. Nice ghost hits. I've got a lot of candy though. I feel like every time I do this, like I feel like they just make it worse and worse over time. That'd be a little bit better, but it's all the same. Hello, goo boys. I wonder how much it's a slice of cake. It should be less, right? It should be maybe it feels like it should be more than a sundae, but I don't know. I'm gonna get some more candy now, which is not bad. More candy, more candy. Oh, sweet. Oh, I love that. Okay. I mean, we got not a lot, I'm not gonna lie, from that run. It sucks. It does feel pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why I ulted, because it's gonna be immune. I don't know why I did that. It doesn't matter, to be honest. Huh. Everything's dead. The one cool thing they've changed about this is that when you get a kill, it recharges the duration of this ability back to 60, like about 5 kills, pretty much. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. We might just, I don't know, the battle pass. I don't think, I'm probably, I hope I finish it. I don't think I will. Possibly. Ah, my inventory's full, as always. What is it? Runes. These are useless anyways. These are not. That's the boss, yeah. That wall is boss. The boss wall, pretty much. Epic. That's all the objectives there, so we don't have to worry about those anymore, pretty much. Just sell them, I guess. Yeah, it's not that bad to get into. I mean, I think they try to like have a tutorial, but not really much goes on. Let me see. I'm gonna go buy another pet. Free pets. Let's see the math. I don't know how much the cake gives. Gives 3 only. Donut and cake gives 3 somehow. 5, and this gives 5. 5 more. Equip. Okay. I'm thinking here, I'm thinking. 8 days left. Yikes. Okay. Oh yeah, so we did all the objectives, which then technically is supposed to unlock the next world, but the next world isn't out, but I'm curious to see what it says, so when we go to the teleporter, I don't know what it does. Probably nothing, right? It wouldn't be unlocked. There's no world. Unless it unlocks unless we go to other areas. Oh. You can. Never mind. You can go to the world still. So this is what the worlds look like. They're just hubs. You just need to pretty much do the other missions still. Pretty much how it goes. So we have to do all these missions again. Yeah, that sounds like fun. But you still can play the game, so it's fine. You have to do the objectives first, and then you go back to, and then you can do the other worlds still. That's not bad. At least they still have these. I mean, I don't know why would they stop you from doing it, but you could still do these. People are fast. I didn't do these objectives right away. Impressive. Let's see. I don't know if I want to do them now. I mean, there's not much to do, to be honest. I'll do all the missions. I don't really care, to be honest. I'll do them all. No problemo. Gets me some progress for the battle pass. Fine with that. Get this done, you know. Let this get my progress going, so I don't have to do it. So I don't have to do them again or wait till last minute. So we will have these unlocked when these update, kind of thing. This one is a nice mission. It used to be super long, but then they changed it because it was too long. But I like this mission. I think it was pretty great. It was the best mission to farm, to be honest, for XP, until they made it shorter. But I'd say it's pretty good. Yeah, so you always get, whenever you make a new character, you always have extra staff in your inventory, pretty much. I don't know why they do it, but they just do it. They just do that. But before, back in my day, this game, whenever we got loot at the end of the mission, you would what do you call it? You know, there's a loot pool, right? There's like swords, there's staffs, and there's armor, right? And I guess battle or axes, and but they're class specific, so you can't use a sword with your mage, right? Back in my day, before you were able to get anything. So like if you were a mage, you were able to get a sword. They changed it now where you only get class specific loot for what you're playing. So that's nice update there. But I'd rather get everything, pretty much. When I'm playing the game, but whatever. but you'll get pretty much all the time. Staff for armor. So that, because if you have multiple characters, you can transfer a staff to them, pretty much like a legendary staff or a good staff when they reach that level. There's some benefit to it, but I guess people didn't do that. I don't know. I would. Yeah, the crow mission's pretty nice for sure for that. That one's good XP, but I mean you can level up outside, which is I think probably if you're trying to level up in the game, I would probably just farm the mobs outside and farming a mission. I mean missions are nice if you need loot, so I guess that's like the only reason. But like you can do like a mission like once or twice, and you're pretty much good to go on that. I missed something. I didn't kill the boss. I feel like resetting, I guess. I don't feel like walking. Resetting. That makes me get runes. People, they thought about it, but then they said their counter. Oh, they changed it. Their counter to that statement is that a counter statement is that if you really care about that, then do better inventory managing. That's all they said. Yeah, that's what they say. So the way it works is that if you open up this button here, classes, you can see what you unlock at different levels here. So you don't really get new spells. The spells you have are the only ones you have at the moment, kind of thing. Pretty much. You don't really get new stuff. The only way you get like a new spell is for pets. Right now, when you get pets and stuff, they will have skills, and that's like your extra abilities. But right now, it's not available in this update. They were before, but they kind of disabled them. I don't know why, but we'll have to wait and see why. But not like for dungeon quests and stuff. You don't find spells from drops. You just that's just your skill set until you want to use different subclass like a support or a whatever the other one is called. Pretty much, it's just more of whatever your playstyle is. Of course, the first class is pretty weak, but they're gonna buff up all the first classes eventually. But yeah, I don't know. It really depends on what you really want to play. But you can't really switch. You can't really switch classes. You have to always make a new account and start off level 1. But I don't think the grind's that bad to level up nowadays. I don't know. Could be wrong. Oh, you could buy eggs here too, I think. Where is that? A pet shop. I'll buy one of these. It's like 5k, right? Might as well. Use up my inventory or all these dumb food we have in our inventory. Delete stuff. It's faster just to delete stuff. We have an egg as well. I forgot we have an egg in our inventory. Probably hatch that. 24 slots. We don't need. Actually, don't need all this. You don't need that. All right. Let's go head on in there. Level up again. We got an aura. Let's see what we got. Is it a legendary? Probably not. It's a lot of loot. Yep. Get lost in the open world. At least you don't really have to do much. Nope. If you're a high level open world, you don't need to really walk around, but it's still fun to walk around. So we're doing Mama Trouble. or whatever it's called. Mama Trauma. So like there's two reasons why we're doing this. There's one reason is that we need to do these missions at least once again. Other reasons because I get some progress with the battle pass. We've already explored the open world. Nothing too special. We always know. Oh my god. We know what's going on in open world. It's what you would expect, to be honest. There'll be more stuff, in the future, but we're gonna do these missions, pretty much. They're all pretty easy. Doing these missions and stuff. Plus, they made them a little bit easier to solo, so. Even though we should not really have a problem soloing these anyways. But in about 2 hours, we'll be heading over to Ninja Legend to check out their update. As it won't be a long stream, that's for sure. Well, I think by then, after 2 hours of playing this game, we're pretty much done everything that we need to do, and we'll probably come back to this game either with to go and finish the grind for getting the battle pass done, or whenever it updates again. We'll see, but we'll continue. We're still playing the game right now, but just that's like the plan right now for this stream or this day, I guess. They nerfed Paladin, so Paladin's a little bit weaker. I don't know. Paladin was pretty strong. I don't know how, but it was very magical. We're playing dual wielder. It's a little bit faster to run around. I do like the new the crit increase. It's a lot better than the old one. It's usable. So if you don't know what the E ability for dual wielding does, basically what it does is that it increases tempo to max. So when you're using dual wielding, the more times you attack, the faster your attack speed scales. So right now it attacks pretty slow, but if I keep attacking the same enemy, after a while, I will start attacking faster and faster, and my DPS goes up. So, but when we use that ability, it puts it to max, and it times to our crit rate. So we crit more often, and so what they did to the change the dual wielder, it's on a very short duration. But what they did is that when you use it and you kill some enemies, you will basically increase its duration by a little bit more, and then if you do that, then the cooldown, by the time it finishes, the cooldown will be up again. So it's pretty well made. You will pretty much, if you use it pretty often, it will be always up for you. So it's pretty nice in that update. Well, I mean, I'm not going to gain anything else anytime soon. I mean, these are pretty well, I think. This won't match anything. We're not going to get anything newer, though. But we can't trade them anyways, because you can only trade items that are clean, not upgraded, pretty much. So, I mean, honestly, we don't really need damage. And when we do higher level missions, we switch to Paladin because it's easier to survive than using dual wielder. And we haven't really farmed the last mission, to be honest. I don't know. I mean, if there's no if you haven't upgraded, there's no use to it. I mean, I would assume if you have something better, then yeah, I mean, I would sell it, because there's literally like I said, they don't have any use in my opinion right now. Like, there's just nothing you can do with them. Once they're upgraded, they're bound to your character forever. So, ow, I forgot about that. So there's not much you could really do with them. If you have another sword or whatever class, you can trade them to that. But there's, I mean, why would you have two of the same characters, kind of thing? I hate this part. One mess up and you gotta redo it all. The long walk. It'd be cool if they add enemies here, but they don't add enemies here. It'd be more enjoyable just to walk. Kingslayer is at level 7. They changed it because they thought people won't do that mission that low. Because the reason why is because when you spawn in for the first time, you do a tutorial mission, like it's like level 2, level 3 already, and so people are just gonna farm the open world. There's like no point farming that mission, so they made it harder because it feels better, the boss and stuff, pretty much. I mean, if you watched the stream yesterday, you can already tell that there's not much to really expect from it. I mean, I don't have high expectations from it. If you play the game a lot, it's pretty basic. I mean, not everything that they said is out already, so it's not much to really do. I don't know where it is exactly, but like it's like in the middle. It's where, well, if you go through the level 3 gates, I think. Somewhere around there, I don't know. I don't remember exactly where it is. But yeah. Open world. I mean, they're not planning to, because they said on the stream that the whole point of open world was just to make it so that people have more interaction. Like, they said that people didn't like these hub worlds because there was nowhere to, in quotations, to hang out with people. It's just pretty, you know, I guess they say stale. While open world is for that, so people can have that RP or just like that extra area where they can explore together, kind of thing. Where open world is just used for XP farming and getting, you know, pet food and runes and stuff, and nothing's gonna drop from the enemies because they want you to do the missions instead of doing killing, just farming and mobs that just kill or whatever. But yeah, there will be more. I don't know about open world stuff. They're gonna add more worlds, of course. You know, about 2 weeks from now, there will be more second world, and then there'll be actually new worlds. World 3, World 4, the ice world, and the desert world. I'm not sure how that goes, but you know, pretty much at a developer standpoint, it is very difficult. If you watch their stream, you can pretty much base off everything. Pretty much, they're putting in a very tough task here to change very drastically everything. It's not an easy game, that's for sure. Alright, this mission is pretty long as well. I always remember that. Did like once or twice. Maybe I did farm it a bit. This is the dog one, right? Yeah, I remember. I like the volcano one. That one's fun. Where's the next one? Okay. Inventory's almost full. That's nice. Oh. Bigger hubs. It's all about the appeal. some people won't really understand that. It wouldn't make sense as labeling stuff. Like, people can see it as that, but like people who don't play the game or haven't played the game before alpha or beta wouldn't understand if they remove hubs now and people say, oh, it's just a bigger hub. I mean, they didn't play during when there were hubs, so people wouldn't even know. So that's pretty much how it goes. They're not gonna know that reference. What did I miss? Did I really miss something? What did I miss? Did it bug out? It better not. Unlucky, unlucky, unlucky. Did I actually miss him? I did miss him. Oh, what the hell? Where are you coming from? Yeah, I mean, earlier was alright. But, you know, they can't go back to that when they spent a lot of effort making these missions. Some of these missions are really well made, for sure. But they cannot, it's just tough. They've done so many of these games and they've learned quite a bit, but you know, not much. Not much, to be honest. I mean, to be honest, I expect this to be it. I mean, I don't know. I don't really get hyped for many stuff. I already know this is the outcome, and I'll play the game because I don't really care. I'll play any game. I don't have high standards to developers that have made many games before. If it's their first game, then I'll be impressed. They learned a lot. If it's like their third game, nothing too special, to be honest. Yeah, the Goblin Knight, people would come and fight that. Pretty much. Just for some armor. Which I got. Well, it's not bad. It's good armor, nonetheless. Ow. I mean, it's not like it's out of the question. Like, they can add that back in the game, but they said that it wouldn't be, the drops from those would be just cosmetic. It wouldn't be actual drops. Like, they will add those back. It's just like, it's development. It's just people gotta give feedback and everything. Like, people can say the game sucks and stuff, but you gotta give feedback so they can, you know, what they don't know. They say that they try to, you know, be more with the community, but you know, they're stuck in their goddamn office all day trying to work on the game. You know, these games are not easy to make. This is really tough, and they spend a lot of time working on it. And if you guys don't give feedback, nothing's gonna change. Pretty much how it goes. And like they said that they will probably add those back in the game, but you know, they gotta make sure that it is worth if more people talk about it more. Because like people talk about, oh, they want to add guilds, they want to add housing, but does everybody really want that? And they said it's not really worth their time if they're gonna make something and nobody wants it. You know, it's a waste of time. So they're trying to be careful of what they make, because they gotta make sure that everybody wants what they want, or what they make is what they want, kind of thing. Everybody has priorities, and you gotta make sure it's correct. Hello. Yeah, but that's not good enough. You can't just say we want a good game. Nobody knows what a good game is. You have to give very specific details of what you want. That's not enough. That's like the worst thing you can say to anybody. It's not going to help at all. That's like 0% of helping. There's nothing you can do about that. There's literally nothing. That does not help at all. And they're trying. I mean, they've pretty much gave a little bit, but they can't. Their priorities. They've made these already, and they can't just go back. Sadly, it's already been set in stone. Like, they made all these missions, and the best they could do is bring back an open world setting. but they can't go back to having enemies drop mobs or drop what do you call it? Drops or armor or weapons, because no one's gonna put the missions. They work so hard to put in. Pretty much how it goes. They spend so much hard work in making these missions. Not much enemies even drop that armor drops, to be honest. Like, there will be more worlds. It will feel a little bit of the same, but not too much for sure. But we won't know until it updates. Like, we just gotta wait. You know, this game is in beta. It's not even done yet. Not even released. I'm sure it will happen. I mean, it's gonna happen pretty soon anyways. But it's gonna happen. Who knows? Alright, let's feed our pet here. 5 XP. There we go. Hash this baby up. Let's see what happens. Probably nothing good. A green little fox. Great. Gets candy tail. What is that? A rare. You know what happens to that? Nothing. Feed pet. There you go. Get in there. Get them strawberries. You know this happens? Bam. Down it goes. I'll just use this pet. There's no difference. So we can evolve this pet, but we have to put it somewhere, I think. We can't, oh, I can't evolve it now, I don't think. I'm curious. Alright, the last mission here, this one's pretty fast, most of the time. Looks pretty good here. Ow. Alright. We're just gonna do the objectives so we unlock the other areas, because we don't have them unlocked anymore. Yep. It's gonna, we'll see how it goes. I mean, it's not that hard to evolve pets anyways. You just gotta get a lot of pet food. I'm not sure how much of an abundance they're going to be, but I mean, they'll have good passives like extra gold gain, more walk speed, maybe more damage. All of them will be percent buffs. So percent buffs are really nice because they scale pretty well. So we'll see how that goes. But I would be very nice to see that happen pretty soon with the pets and stuff. The pet overhaul, I guess you could say. I mean, half of it's in the game already, but it'd be pretty nice to see how it really works. It'll come out pretty soon. I don't know. I thought it was supposed to come out today, but I don't know. Maybe it is. I don't know. I haven't found it yet. Because pets are supposed to have passives, but none of the pets have passives, so I'm not entirely sure. I mean, they probably look the same. I don't know. The only thing you do when you evolve a pet, it just increases its tier by 1 star. And then they have some, if the higher the tier, the better ability they have with them, and or better passive as well. So you can get a low level pet, but a low tier pet, but it's better to get a higher one because they get better stats and abilities pretty much. You don't have to evolve your pet, but you can. I mean, we're getting XP though, which is nice. You know, we like that. We like that sweet XP. That we're not max level, because there's no need to get max level most of the time. Like, there will be updates in between new worlds, and I'll play, and then you know, we'll get max level eventually, pretty much by just playing the game. Oh God. Alright, one more room here. I farmed this mission a lot. It's really short to do, so that's why this one was a really good one to level up at the time. Made life a lot easier doing this mission. It's super short. Got them goo. I love the noise they make though. Satisfying hitting them. Crit me. When there's like multiple, they just stun lock you. As expected. We look at rank 17, making progress. Got some more crystals there, you know, very nice. Making my money back. Kind of burns a little bit. Ow. Kind of burns. Gross heads. Yeah, I forgot they added that new move. I always forget. I mean, there's no real pain to dying. I don't really care most of the time. I'll kill them slowly. There we go. There we go. We're done World 2. Look at that. Now into World 3. There's only 3 missions per new world, so it's not bad. Necromancer. Classic. Very classic one. Improve lag. Good. Alright. World 3. It's like a race to get to the end. To the last world. People are gonna be here anyways, so I can solo these, right? It's been a while since I played these. Mountain Pass. Should probably bought an egg, but yeah. Buy it later. I forgot about this music. It's like town music. It's so weird because like it does not match this area at all. It's kind of happy music. I guess we can't switch our pits. Did I finish the thing? Yeah. Alright. I forget how this mission goes. I hardly did it. These things are pretty weak, but they're pretty strong in damage. Down we go. Music's still buggy in this mission. Another thing is that all the enemies are animated, which is like super tough to do and it doesn't lag that much. Like that's very impressive. The animations of everything is super impressive. Back in the day, getting animated enemies was pretty tough for them. Can't one-shot that still. Did they change? No, these are the same. Actually, no, it's the same. That felt a little bit different. Oh, I hate these things, and they're stunning. Oh, those are slow guys. I thought it was the electric guys. Ow, 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 ow. So many runes. I got a lot of time to delete runes. Oh, auto targeting. Oh, I did a lot of damage. Jeez. Are they weaker than the fire guys? Interesting. That's that the goo noise is kind of creeping me out sometimes. Oh, come on. Alright, what's our progress looking like? It feels very slow sometimes. I mean, we've made decent progress because we had to play this mission, so you know, still pretty nice to get some progress here with this, these objectives we gotta do to unlock the worlds again. Alright, boss time. Wait, I think there's actually one more fight over here at the stairs. Yeah, I remember now. My memory's kicking in. This boss is actually kind of tanky, if I remember correctly. It's a mammoth, right? Or whatever it is. I don't remember. I think it's a mammoth. Let me see. Yeah, the woolly mammoths. It's kind of spooky looking. There's no like phases to it. It's just straight up deal damage. It does have ad spawns. And I guess a stun as well. But it's so, he's gonna be pretty strong when you're weak. There we go. I'm not sure about the next mission. Next mission, I can do that one easily, I think. That one should be very hard. It's a pretty cool looking sword. I forget anything what drops from this mission, to be honest. I don't remember anything. Objectives. Crystal cavern. I liked all these portals. They're so nice. They're so well made. Not really. I don't even know. I know how they work, but yeah, so fun to play with. I mean. Alright, this one, I hardly farmed this one, to be honest. I farmed the first one a lot. Actually, did I farm this one a lot? I don't remember. It's all blurred to me of how I leveled up in this game, to be honest. It all went too fast. There's still no music on this one. It's just quiet. It's just silence. Going through hell here. Sweet silence. It's the spider room, this creepy room here. The spiders are pretty weak. I mean, health-wise, they're strong in attacks, but they have like the lowest health out of the enemies in this world here. Kill this guy. Oh yeah, I forgot how this mission went. There's like a little like survival mode, survival area, and it's next room or next room. Interesting. This room over here, this next one. Oh, goo boys. And then kind of a unique boss, different from any other boss. Pretty cool idea though. The idea is nice. This thing is tanky, I remember correctly. God, these goddamn frost golems coming out the party. Maybe kill him pretty fast. At least for a boss. I don't know. I don't like the fourth world first boss. He's too tanky and annoying to fight. I like this boss, to be honest. This one was pretty annoying when it first came out, but I mean, if you're strong enough to kill both of them at the same time, it's not really a big problem, to be honest. This one was annoying, but honestly, like I said, like if you can kill him, if you're able to do enough damage, you can hold him. But the new boss on the first world, World 4, he's too tanky for what he is. Maybe he's weaker now, but like, he's annoying to fight. He's not even, like, and he launches you off the map. That's just stupid. Not that bad right now. Alright, so we've done 2 missions. We'll do the last mission. I like the, when he first started, it was pretty annoying. But it's pretty unique. You have to play other people to really finish that boss. So I like that aspect of it, to be honest. How much pets do we have here? A legend? Not bad. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm gonna switch to Paladin for this next one, because I enjoy doing it. Remember how to do that. Oh yeah. What's our best shield? This is 47 one. Upgrade this one, be better. Probably do that. Time to gamble my life away. I'm kidding. Time to risk it all. All my money. No, I'm kidding. It's pretty fast. Look, we're not gonna fail once this entire time here. Oh yeah, pro. 60% easy. 50% easy. 40%. Yeah, well, you know, can't win them all, but we'll win the next one. 30% easy. 20%. 20 to 20%. There we go. 10%. Oh. 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10. Wow, that was just 1% off. There we go. Easy. Look at that. That's first try. This gives us 1,000 more HP. Hell yes. We are good. Oh yeah, we could use different runes, I guess, as well. I want to try this rune out. You don't need to regen. We'll get some burn in us. Cool. Okay. So when we do the last mission, it's pretty easy. Kinda. The boss might take a little bit of time to kill, but everything else not that bad. Level 2 now. Yeah. Gotta regrind everything. Too bad there's no matchmaking. This one has music at least. I hate they nerfed Paladin, but we'll see how. I forget how bad it is. Not that bad. I hate the sound effects. Okay, well, almost 3 shots. I'm sad that's not 3 shot. There's more damage from dual wielder, that's for sure. There's too much damage, I swear. I swear. Jesus. It does way too much. I think Paladin's pretty strong. I want to see this spider die in 1 shot. Ooh, I didn't. They nerfed that for sure. It depends on what you wanted. Like, it honestly, in my opinion, like, dual wielding is great for just solo, or I mean, Paladin's good for solo because that's self healing. It's like preference. I think right now, like, dual wielding is fun for like the early missions. I don't like. You're too slow doing Paladin. I like playing Paladin in higher missions. I can survive because I have a block and I have healing when doing solo missions kind of thing. But I think Paladin is better, but I mean, I don't know. I enjoy dual wielding, but like I said, it depends on the missions. Like, I wouldn't use Paladin on the first missions and stuff. I don't know. You can switch back and forth, but I think whenever we do like a party and stuff, like Paladin is pretty useful in a party with people. So yeah. If it's a hard mission, yeah, I would recommend Paladin probably. Dual wielder is just not viable sometimes. Of course, having too many, having these, like I said, it depends on the party. If you're playing a party, then yeah, like a dual wielder is nice. You don't have DPS sometimes, but it's always nice to have a Paladin on the team. Or dual wielder on the team. I don't know. Like I said, it's very situational for sure. Yeah, like, I mean, if you're strong enough to do World 4, then like doing dual wielders are still pretty good at low level. I'm doing Paladin in this one because I know I can do it on Paladin. And when I do the next missions, yeah, I'll be probably on Paladin as well. So it just depends on how much you like each class. I mean, like I said, like I could dual wield on this one, but like it's just from my past experiences, I like Paladin in this mission. Maybe dual wielder could be good. Dual wielder might be good in another mission, but I like using this class, especially in this mission. I need the health and the block and stuff. You recommend? I don't know. Honestly, I haven't really thought about it that much. I use one attack rune, HP rune, and a burn, but I don't think I need the burn. I don't know. Honestly, I haven't really sorted things out. Honestly, I just have one of each. You can go full attack if you want. I don't know. I don't really see a big difference. I see a difference in health. Health is pretty important, I think. If you don't have a healer, gotta somehow have some sort of survivability, in my opinion. I don't know. Take a while to kill here for The crit block, my favorite. Yeah, if I was dual wielder there, I wouldn't do much damage to them. I think it's tough to survive on that without the self healing and blocking. That's why I use paladin on that and this mission. There's just too much tanky stuff, and we need to take hits to deal DPS, and dual wielder can't take hits that well without dying quickly. Alright, boss time. It should take me like 2 minutes to kill this thing, or 3 minutes to kill this thing. It takes a while. A little bit. It takes a little bit of time. Yep, open world's open. Just for the first world. It's just nothing special. For the bigger picture, you want to wait for like all the worlds to get released at once, pretty much. But I mean, you still have to do. There's some objectives you gotta do to unlock the areas. So we're doing the missions again, because you have to unlock the areas again by doing all the missions at least once. So we're playing these missions again, pretty much. The fire hurts, so I try to dodge that at least. I hate the sound effect so much of Paladin attacking. It's the worst, and worst sound, to be honest. It's horrendous. I hate it. It's so loud. Why? You know? It's whatever. I'm gonna fly away because my ultimate, I think. Here's how it goes. Or not, alright. About 2 minutes it takes to get past this guy. Easy. I can't sheath my sword for some reason. Ah, common. Alright. Let's see. Next we have back to World 4. We made it back to World 4. I don't think I can solve these missions though. I never tried. Curious. I could probably solve the first one. It takes a long time though. Let's see. He says he fixed the lag, but everything loads a lot slower. I can tell. Back to War. Make my own MMORPG. I've thought about it, but I'm no developer, sadly. I can use developer tools to make a crappy one, but I don't have the skills to do that, sadly. I only have just ideas, but I could never do that, sadly. How much is a egg? Oh, there's no egg on this row, I forget. I remember that. What is best for Battle Pass? I'll figure that out. I enjoy, you know, using like my best recommendation has always been the World 1 boss mission that has the most mobs. But I did notice if I go back to World 1, right? If I go back to World 1, you can, since the open world mobs can drop the candy, right? You can head over here when everything loads. There are a lot of crabs that spawn. And since they're a pretty weak level, you could just farm these guys over and over again. And they're pretty close to each other. So I think this could be a efficient farm. I could be wrong, but I think these mobs, since they're close together, is a bit better spot, I think. PC sucks. If you play the game is laggy. It's the game's fault. It's not the computer. It could be, but the developer knows that the game is not performing that well. Because usually what happens is that when there's a huge influx amount of people in a game, it's gonna lag because it's trying to pull if everyone's trying to play at the same time in the same server, it's trying to pull everybody's position and loading it, and it's gonna make the server super slow because the amount of people playing at the exact same time in a server. So it's gonna cause lag in the server. It could be the game, but it's also because the servers are taking a huge throttle on the amount of people playing in the one server. But I think, in my opinion, this could be a better area than a mission. Like, I could one-shot these crabs here, pretty much. And they do drop candy. And they spawn quite infrequently. You can probably go back and forth from here to here. I could be wrong, but I think this could be a good area. I need to spend some time here. Pretty much. Trying to, like, figure out if it's a good spot. But, yeah, I think this is... a decent spot. I've made it to rank 18, so I'm at now the candy, pet candy. Almost halfway there. I don't know. Oof. Yeah, over time you'll get better stuff, but I mean, you never know. Sometimes you just get not unlucky, but you know, just life. Takes time to get some good stuff. Good specs. I think this is a pretty good spot, I think. But Grave Tower, I enjoy the grind for the battle pass, the Grave Tower dungeon. I think that's a good one. But I think this could be a good spot for grinding candy. I could be wrong. I haven't, like saying, I need to test it more often. But yeah, you can one-shot everything. You get everything you want. But yeah, we'll head back to teleporter, I guess. Like, candy does drop, but it feels a lot less than mission enemies. But I'm not entirely sure that's true or not. It feels a lot less, but I could be wrong. I mean, that's 2 good drops right there. I think this is very efficient, but I don't know. I gotta do more testing. See how fast we get our ranks up. If anything, I'll make a video about it, but other than that, like, this is the best, either the best or second best to grind for, pretty much. Anyways, we'll head back to the town. Oh, it's a bop in here. It's my music. Wii music we got going on here. I don't know. We're running around pretty hot. I'm gonna go to the last world anyways. And finish the missions up, possibly. Not much going on. Paladin duo, it depends on the mission. Easier missions I'll do duo, but harder missions I'll do paladin. of survivability. Paladin, dual wielder can't last that long unless there's no support. If you're doing solo stuff, Paladin's a lot better because you can have self heal on a block. Second money. I mean, the max is like 1 million, right, or something like that. So like, I mean, good thing I didn't have max money. That's all we have. It's only 400k. That's all. Nothing that special. We've actually been stuck on 400k. We could have a lot more, but I spent a lot of money on powering up my runes and armor and stuff. I could have like at least 600k, but I spent all my coins on upgrading stuff recently with the runes update and everything. I miss these guys so much. I miss my happy cactuses. Just takes time. I don't know. I've grinded a lot when I did the last battle pass last year for Christmas. That was literally hell. I like did like a mission like 100 times. Like all my money came from, pretty much. They're just happy, alright? Look at them. They got a smiling face and everything. Just, oh, these rocks I hate. Happy little long, lanky boys living their life on the cliff here. Like dual wielder won't last that long if it doesn't have self-healing, sadly. Yeah, you know, they're just very joyful, that's all. You got the reuse cobras, you know, the classic. Everything hurts though, but shouldn't be a real problem. It's the best rune combo. To be honest, I haven't really spent that much time looking at runes. There's not a lot to choose from. I just went to like equal proportions, so we're just using a damage, a health, and a burn right now. So yeah, I don't really know what's good, to be honest. Like pets will have a passive, so when that comes out, I want a movement speed one really badly, to be honest, which will come out eventually. I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. Like I said, I haven't really experimented much on runes. I just picked up whatever I got and used them, pretty much. We're not even halfway done this mission. Almost. I'll level up eventually. Got these little bug boys here that blow up. Very fun. And they kill each other. Feels pretty good. Just don't die. Man, Paladin used to be so strong. They like 3-shot, like almost 2-shot these guys, but they nerfed them. Oh man, it was great at the time. I'm a higher level now, so I'm much stronger, but before I was weak and able to 2-shot those cactus boys. It felt pretty good. I mean, I understand we're not supposed to do that much DPS, so yeah, Berserker is pretty strong for sure. I mean, that's an offensive class at a high level unlock, so it should be pretty strong. Paladin is a high unlock, level unlock, but It's in a defensive class, so it's not supposed to be that. It's not supposed to be high DPS. But yeah, Berserker is, so it's gonna be strong for sure. I never used it. I'm too lazy to level up my. I might level up my other characters eventually. I probably will pretty soon. When open world opens up with more worlds, I'll probably just farm the open world. To be honest, I'm not gonna lie. Instead of doing missions, I'll just farm outside. That's all I want to do. Another game? I mean, it's pretty, that's what I expect. I mean, we've been playing since pre-alpha, or just alpha, pre-alpha, or whatever. It's well made game. The gameplay is not bad. It's just the systematics. A little off some here and there, but I mean, I say it's not that bad. Something's gonna use some work, but if you think about it as a quality of a Roblox game, this is a pretty high quality, high standard game on Roblox. Most games on Roblox, you see they're pretty low. People play them a lot, but the way they look like is not, not too great. While this one, has, like I said, decent animations, music is, made, kind of thing. So the game has always had high standards since the beginning of the game, which I enjoy that commitment compared to other games. Just the games in beta and alpha, that's when they do their experimental phase. That's where you can kinda, you can kind of brush it off, like, yeah, you're trying new things out, it's fine, I'm fine with that. I like playing games that are always changing up the meta, changing up their game style. As long as I feel that the grind is not bad, then I'll play the game. Any game, to be honest. The grind, not that bad in this game. I enjoy leveling up, killing things. It feels pretty good. The progression and everything. I don't know. I enjoy it. I don't really complain that much about games anyways, unless it's very apparent. This is a game where you can tell that they put a lot of hard work in the game. This game, so let's see how bad is this boss. It's super tanky and very annoying to fight. I used to knock you down before, but not anymore. There's a lot of armor. Oh, he's still a pretty tanky boss. We're gonna be here all day. He won't kill us though. Not really possible to kill us, so just be careful of that still. It'd be pretty annoying. Doesn't launch us. Hey, that still knocks us down still. It's delayed. How much I could do here? We're just like, yeah, got the burn stacks on him, but not much here going on. Slowly does it, almost halfway. I missed somehow. I'm gonna stand on this, what happens? Oh, that happens. I like that better, to be honest. I like this better. This works. It does a little bit more damage now when he gets lower health, huh? There we go. 1 day later, you know, that's just how hard this boss is. This is one of the bosses I don't like to fight because it's pretty simple to fight the boss, but he has so much health for no reason at all. I'm not gonna lie. Too much health. Way too much health. I don't think I soloed the other one yet. Maybe I have. Everything loads pretty slow. Let me feed this pet. Or egg. What do we have? We have 10 XP here for strawberries. So I'm gonna fatten this thing up. 10 XP. We could use 3, 6, 2. That sucks. Not bad. There we go. What do we got in this egg? The jungle egg, yeah. Oh, a little frog boy. Little cutie. Floof apple. A rare pet. You know what happens to that little boy? Down the drain. Oh, I messed up. Down the drain it goes. That's how it makes me feel. Okay, let's go power some runes up here. Power this one. Max power. Did I mess up? Where is this rune? Oh, it's this one. Oh, the max one's still up. Okay, I think if I can solve this mission or not. Curious. This new UI is pretty ugly, I'm not gonna lie. Favorite armor? Honestly, I don't I don't look at armor, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really pay attention at anything in this game. Everything that's like armor or weapon, I look at them as just stats. Cosmetic wise or looks, I don't really look at when I'm playing this type of game. It's kind of sad, as some of the stuff do look pretty cool, but I don't know anything. The poison, it hurts. Not really. I like how they add the poison clouds to this mission. It doesn't do anything. It does poison you, but it barely does any damage to you. I guess it's supposed to be like a nuisance, but like it doesn't do anything. What's our progress like? 18, or we can get the 19 in this one right here. Heal up here. I hardly used to heal up. I don't know why. I just don't do it. I should kill rate. Oh, my favorite enemy's coming up pretty soon. I only have one alpha dragon, I think. And yeah, it's pretty normal. There's just sometimes the reason why was because it was given to people in the inventory, and people were saying they weren't getting it, so they put it in their bank for some reason. So it can happen, but I mean, there's nothing too special really. You have that multiple characters, but that's all really. I have like 2 alpha wings or whatever. I don't know. It just happens. My favorite enemy in the game, the buff cactus. He ain't happy anymore. He's just buffed up, beefed up. He hurts, man, but he's not that strong in health. Just a beefy boy, buffed up. Candy. Oh, it's a rank 19. Look at that. What is this? Oh, crystals. Yes, my money. Donuts. Donuts are alright. 2 XP. Alright, boss. What did I miss? Where do you come from? Great. Never sold this boss. I don't think I have. I forget how tanky the boss is. I don't think it's that bad in the last boss. It's a short mission. This mission is pretty short. It's really very small mission. Got cool music though. Oh yeah, he's immune at that point. He's pretty weak though, but he can pretty strong, I think. It hits pretty hard. My dodging skills aren't that great right now. There's a one scary ability, which is a laser, which is annoying. And this is also kind of scary as well. Not gonna lie. This ability is kind of scary if you get hit by it too much. It does hurt a lot, for sure. There we go. I don't think I've ever tried to solo the newest mission or the last mission, so I'm probably not gonna do it. I could try, but I've never tried it. Yeah, you got a shield. It's not that great. I don't know if I should. I could try. We're almost done here. I need to do something else in about 30 minutes from now. Let's see. I'll try the boss. Let me see. Let me see. I don't think it's pretty annoying. I think this one. It's pretty cool. I haven't fought him. I think I did this mission one time only. You know what? I'm gonna tell the truth. I've only done this mission one time. All right. I never really cared. I didn't need to do it. Just a bunch of happy cactuses. It's so bright. I don't know why this area. It's so bright. Okay. The buff cactus. Scary stuff. Kinda. It hurts. Side here. I hate this. One more room of this. Ah. Ow. Don't blow up on me. Oh, that would have been bad. Think about that. Scary floor. Couldn't block that. So this room sucks. Honestly, it's like the worst room. This next one here. It's not fun to go in. You had a bad time doing it. First time doing it. Yikes, bro. A buff cactus here. It's like the timing on this is horrendous. I'm not gonna lie. It's bad. It's a bad room. You have like no seconds to react once you get knocked down one time. You have there's no time to react. You can't react to these. Once you get back up, the stun time lasts for so long. If you stand still, like, oh, what am I gonna do? It is so bad. Another half of the room here. Oh, 5 minutes. Oh my god, what? Die. Ooh, no. Fun. Oh my god. It's horrendous. Ow. Oh no. The Paladin's gonna be a lot of health, so you don't have to worry about it. Yo, so that's why I like Paladin, because it makes life easy. I hate this too. Gotta get around these stupid things. I'm gonna get hit. What do you mean? Get me out of that area. Oh my god. Where are you targeting, game? Auto target system. Alright, boss time. I don't know how fast I can kill this guy. There's a lot of death ways to die in this mode, or in this boss battle. He's pretty weak actually, I just noticed. He does take decent damage. Just a lot of things are falling around me, which is, you know. Doesn't really hurt that much actually. I never really fought him like that, like 1v1 before, so I don't know. Not that much. I'm very surprised. This is first phase here, or second, or just one phase. You have to kill these orbs, pretty much. Simple, very simple to do. Snake portal. And then it's pretty easy after that. Oh, it's laser thing. I don't know how much damage that thing does. Never got by it, I don't think. Ooh. There we go. Easy game. What's this hurt? I didn't get it by anything. Oh, we can solo it. Doesn't take that long. Blue. Salamander plate. Cool. I don't know if that's good or not. I'm that level, so it doesn't really matter that much. I don't know if it's better. Upgrade wise, it might not reach that 41k. Look at that. Oh, those didn't count apparently. That's good to know. Well, did those missions for no reason, huh? That's great. And it doesn't matter. We'll do them all. We'll have to do them again anyways, eventually. 49. Alright, let me head back to the open world real quick. So, the heart grind, beachside. So this is the place I want to test out and see how it goes. I think everybody's figured it out though. This is probably still a really good spot for a fact. It's gonna be crowded here though eventually. I like this spot over here is pretty good in my opinion. If it was a mage, maybe it'd be faster. We could level up our mage and come here. See if we can one-shot these guys eventually. Probably not. like we can one-shot all these enemies, which is the nice thing about it. Just one-shotting everything. Alright, go sit that. It's a bit slow though. Like, I wonder. Oh, wait, you know what? It's probably. I know a fast way of doing this. Oh, I know a good way. So there's a lot of crabs. It's a little bit of. I do a little bit of walking, but that's not like a big problem. I don't think. So if we kill these crabs in a row, right? We don't like ghost hit them or something. If we get these crabs in a row, all right, kill these crabs that spawn. Then what you can do is reset. You know, spawns you back at the warp gates. Then, if nobody's really here, but some people are here, then you can just go do this the entire time by doing this route over and over again. I think this might be pretty good. There's nobody else over here, right? Let your pet pick up all the heart candies. Don't really worry about anything else. Yeah. What part? Like this over here? You can't go there for sure. No. Like this is blocked off for sure. Inventory's full. It's not good. Better read. Yeah, those would be blocked for sure. I mean, we only got in 10, which is pretty sad actually. I thought I'd get at least a little bit more than that. I feel like the drop rates are a lot lower in the open world. I could be wrong. It's less work. I don't know. Is it less work? You're just walking around and one-shotting everything. And then you can go up there still. Nothing's up there. You can just reset to the end here. And then come back and then redo the grind back, you know, walk back and everything. Alright. That's not a bad route. I don't think it is. I don't think it's a bad route. We're at 94. It's not that bad. I mean, it's easy. I think. I think it's more preference. The mission is still pretty good. But this is, I think, still pretty good to do. I get XP too, and money. decent money actually. We're at 500 coins already stacked from killing everything. Not bad. Deep Arsenal, not much. I enjoy Arsenal, but I don't play it like, oh, I see it on the front page. Like I don't like casually open it up, you know, just like If I'm really bored, I'll play like a couple rounds, but I don't really play it that often. But I think it's a pretty good game on Roblox. Yeah, it's useless. But yeah, it seems like we just keep doing this over and over again. And you'll get your hearts. I mean, that's not. Yeah, I think you know, it's a pretty good grind. This is. I recommend doing this. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. I gotta do more testing, of course. Oh yeah, we'll see. More inventory space, or get some eggs and stuff. Alright, I think after testing this, I think this is pretty good. I would literally spend hours running this back over and over again to finish this battle pass in this one area. I would literally do that on stream one day. I will do it. I'll do it this week. Watch me. I will spend 4 hours running back and forth in this crab area. I will do it, but I won't do it right now. I don't have time to do it right now, of course. But I will do it. I think this is pretty good. The way we routed it, I think it's good. All right, let me head back over. I want to test something out real quick. And then I need to take a little small break, and then we're gonna check out the Ninja Legends update, which comes out in about 20 minutes. Check that out, and then we're obviously, as always, tomorrow we'll be playing, or later today, we'll be playing our weekly game, which is Unboxing Simulator, and then we'll have another stream of World Zero again, like I said, with this Battle Pass grind sometime next week. But like, yeah, we're gonna take a little break. We'll come back with a new game soon here. And it just teleports you right to the new world. Okay. Doesn't even, no prompt. Great to know. That's the thing. I need to get rid of these. I mean, actually, let me quickly do this real quick. I need to get rid of these food. I'll buy egg from this world. It's like 10k, right? 20k. It's quite expensive. Do I have room? I don't. Never really tried getting any eggs from this one, to be honest. I don't think I've ever got to open the egg from this world. Alright, we'll do some maps. So this should be 20. 20, and then this is 5. 5. Here we go. Hatch egg. Hello, good boy. I think I've hatched one here before. Nice little 10% chance, boy. Rapid. You know what happens to this little boy? He also goes down the drain. That's what Goo Boys drain down to. Anyways, we're gonna get ready, set up for the Ninja Legends stream. Comes up. It won't be as long as the World Zero stream, but it'll be pretty short. Because I don't think it's gonna be a big update. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. I don't know. But we'll take a look. If there's no delays, then hopefully there's no delay. But we'll be on. And we'll be back, and then we'll talk more, I guess, when that happens. But I don't mind his update. We'll see.